What's going on, guys? Man, allergies today. God damn. That's all right. Got my coffee. Tuesday, man. Tuesday. Hold on. Let me adjust something real quick. My bad. Should be good now. Yeah, whatever. Good to go. Tuesday, man. Tuesday baseball. Gonna predict every game here, guys. And 99.9% chance I will be back to North Carolina on Thursday. So starting on July 4th, the regular 6 a.m. uploaded videos going through every game, daily basis, that should return. So we should be back to normal, guys, here in just a couple more days. Pretty much found my new car. So I'll be driving down to North Carolina soon. G80M3. G80M3. You guys sports bet the right way? G80M3 can be yours. You guys see the numbers on the screen yesterday. Very disappointing. I put the I put the post in the YouTube section, in the post section. The YouTube, my fucking numbers update is what I'm trying to say. Home run, man. 3-run home run yesterday. Almost had back-to-back sweeps. Terrible, man. I don't know why they put Michael Wacha back in that game. I do not know. He almost lit up. He almost blew it open the inning prior. They roll him back out there in the 5th inning, and he gets absolutely shelled. We had the first 5 under in that Seattle Royals game. And, man, it looked good until the bottom of the 5th. So, hey, that happens, man. Unfortunately, it's been happening lately. Just 2 of the losses over these last 3 days. Arizona up 7-3 in the 7th inning. Completely meltdown. I can't believe that. And then yesterday, 3-run homer, bottom of the 5th, when we had a first 5 under. So, right there, man, that's 2.2 units gone versus 2 units gained. That's 4.2 unit difference. So really, over the past 3 days, without those anomalies, I should be 9-2. I should be 9-2, up about 8 units of profit. So I'm killing baseball right now. We've had a couple unlucky breaks, but things are good, man. You can also see my sample size over the last 2 weeks, just about 20 wins, 16 losses, up about 4 units of profit in that time span too. So, hey, the last 3 days in profit, the last 2 weeks in profit, the season to date, not in profit. We're going to get there, man. We're going to get there. Today's a good slate. I'm excited for this one, man. These are good games today, good conditions. We're going to find some winning picks today, man. Absolutely. D-backs been burning my money. Crazy, man. Crazy that Marlins series. Swept by the Marlins, but just that one game, that just complete meltdown, dude. 7-3 in the 7th inning, man. When we only had -1. We didn't even have -1.5. These are the type of losses I've been taking lately. It's like, man, can I just, if I'm going to take an L, that's fine. We all are going to win and lose. Nobody wins every day, every week, every wager. But my God, man, can I just be like wildly wrong if I'm going to take a loss? Like, can I just get killed from the first inning? First 5 under last night, looking beautiful all the way to the bottom of the 5th, and then that Arizona meltdown really sucks. But hey, is what it is, man. We just have to take it on the chin and move on. We're still doing good here. We're still kind of getting back into the groove here, getting out of the slump, making some money. So it's only a matter of time before we get back in profit for the MLB season. So let's do it, man. You guys want to jump aboard? danspicks.net. You know the spot to be. Get on the text list. I send everything to your phone. Great time to be aboard, man. I'm in the red. You guys know me. I finish every sport every year in the green. So, right now, if you hesitated, if you've never been on the premium, well, you pretty much just dodged 3-4 weeks of losing. Now you could join right now. We're starting to heat up, man. 7-4 last 3 days. Let's get going today. Let me share the screen with you guys, and we'll go over some conditions. We're going to pick some winners today. No doubt about it. So let me share the screen. We'll look at Ballpark Pal. We'll get cranking on these games, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tuesday baseball. It's July. Can you guys believe it's July, by the way? Crazy, man. It is July. New month, fresh month. Maybe that'll continue our winning as well. So let's look at these factors, man. Tuesday slate sets up well for offense. Some hitter-friendly stadiums today with excellent conditions. Best example is going to be Fenway today. We got a boost, temps in the 80s, 10 miles an hour blowing out to center field. Nice, man, nice. So maybe take a look at Fenway today. And you can see them at the very top of the list, plus 17% on home runs, plus 34%. That's crazy. On doubles and triples, singles, a 12% boost. Total offense overall today for this Red Sox game, plus 30%. Right below that, Coors Field, no surprise there. Often have good conditions for offense. Look at the home run conditions in the Phillies game today, plus 41%, 23% in the Tampa Bay game. I mean, guys, good opportunities today, man, based on conditions. No doubt about it. We can go down here and look at all this stuff, projected numbers and whatever. But, yeah, man, just to kind of start with these conditions, some good spots. Let me pop over here to FanDuel. Earliest game today is the Yankees. We're looking at 3 p.m. Eastern time, so not too early. Look, I actually like both of these starting pitchers. Gausman is actually the one that, is kind of in question. I could see the Yankees getting to Gausman a little bit, but this game's not at Yankee Stadium. Toronto today is pretty much a neutral game. A little bit of an offensive boost, but not too bad. I like the under. Man. I'm going to go first 5 innings, though. I don't trust the full game here, but I like the starting pitching. I like it. I like the offenses too. I like the Yankees. One of my biggest bets of the season was recently on an over in the Yankees game, double-digit runs from them alone. So that was an easy cash. But I got to go first 5 under in this first game. I don't mind the starting pitching at all. Padres and Phillies. Again, consider home run props for this one, right? But Pivetta and Sanchez, decent. I think I'm going to take a shot on the Padres in this one. I know the Phillies at home. I know their record. I'm well aware. Yeah, I'm going to go Padres money line first 5 innings in this game. I think Pivetta can keep them competitive. Full game, I'd probably lean Phillies. I just wish there's a little bit better pricing. I don't quite want to lay the 1.5 runs at only plus 120 with the Phillies with this current pitching mismatch. Twins, Marlins, Ryan and Cabrera. Okay, I get it. The Marlins have been playing good baseball lately. I think most of their wins are just these other teams just being bad. The Marlins are okay. You got to give them credit. If you're putting W's in the win column, you got to get some type of credit for it. I can't do it. I'm going to go with the Twins here. I'm just going to go with the money line in this one. I don't want to get involved on the road where there's definitely going to be a bottom half of that 9th inning if it comes to that point. We also see a low total. Generally, Marlins home games run under as well. So I'm just going to go with the money line there. I can stomach a minus 156. Twins, money line. I think they get the job done today. No problem. Cardinals, Pirates, Palante and Skeens. You just got to go first 5 innings under. You just have to. Skeens in there. I don't trust the Pirates offense, despite it actually looking like it has some life at times lately. And I don't mind Palante at all. I don't mind him at all. The Cardinals offense does not scare me. I think both pitchers can do well. I would look at a no-run first inning, and I'd look at a first 5 innings under. I wouldn't touch the full game. I would definitely bet the Cardinals. If you're going to give me plus 142 on the money line with the Cards, I don't care if Skeens is on the mound, man. Every time he pitches, the prices are just crazy. There's just no way in this world I can lay a minus 170 with the Pirates. I can't do it. So I'd look Cardinals full game, but I like a no-run first inning, and I like the first 5 under in that game. That just makes the most sense to me. We can pop back over here to Ballpark Pal and look at conditions for that one too. Where is this game? I guess it's down towards the bottom. Is it down towards the bottom here? Yeah, kind of neutral. Doubles and triples kind of up, singles kind of down. Everything else is kind of neutral. Wind blowing kind of out, kind of to the left. It's going to be hot in Pitt today. Not horrible, kind of neutral. I'm going to stick with those picks on that one. Solid game. Tigers, Nationals, Flaherty and Williams. Probably national spot. Line looks a bit short to me. I don't even, you know what? Let's not do full game. Washington Nationals, money line, first 5 innings. That's the way I'd play that one. Athletics and the Rays. Springs and Boz, probably an over. Don't like either starting pitchers here. They're not miserably bad. They're just kind of mid. I could see him getting through 3-4 okay, and maybe in the 5th, 6th innings, this game kind of opens up. And like we saw earlier, man, the conditions for this one, Tampa Bay right here, guys, plus 23% on home runs, wind blown out. It's already a short field. Yeah, look at some home run props in this Rays game. That's a great game for home run props. I think some guys on the Athletics can get the ball over the fence in this one. No doubt about it. So I do like over 8.5 in the A's Rays game today. Reds, Red Sox. So the conditions we all know are just absolutely fantastic for an over. I wish the pitching was like a little bit worse. I kind of wish it was like Lodolo or Nick Martinez. Like, why do I feel like Singer might actually pitch like all right? I've seen him get shelled before. His numbers aren't great. Let's go over here to Outlier Sports and see if they have any projected numbers or previous numbers for this exact matchup. Just kind of curious about it. Matchup pitching. Do they have either? They don't. Brady Singer, 7-6, 4.3 ERA. Fitz 0-3, but an ERA under 5. Not like the worst, not the worst, guys. Definitely some sharp action on the over. 45% of bets, 58% of the money. That sharp action absolutely reflects the conditions today. You can see this game at the top. I got to go over, man. I wish this pitching matchup was a little bit worse. I wish we had, a little bit less of these are medium. This is like mid-grade pitching. It's not bad. I wish we had bad pitching to really, really hammer the over here. But if I was going to predict this game, I just don't think 10's enough. I think for sure it's a double-digit run game. I got to go over the 10, man. I got to go over the 10 in that one. Brew Crew and the Mets. Probably Mets spot. Peralta. Used to love betting on fastball Freddie. Used to. Mets got to get it in gear, man. They got to get it back in gear. I'm going to go with the Mets here on the money line. Minus 124 is a very fair price. I'm going to go with the Mets in that one. Angels, Braves, Anderson, and Holmes. I like the Braves. I don't love the price. So, man, even minus 1.5 is barely in a plus money. I'd still have to go that way. I'm going to go with the Braves. They should win this one by 2 or more. I'm going to lay the run line with the Braves in that one. Guardians, Cubs. So they got a double header today, or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Never mind. Guardians, Cubs, Williams and Boyd. Pretty good pitching, right? Pretty solid. Fantastic, amazing? No, but pretty solid. I don't trust the Guardians offense. The Cubs, maybe due for a little regression. I'm going to go first 5 innings under in that one. Orioles and Rangers. DeGrom, man. DeGrom, a minus 178 with Texas. I don't think I can get there. On the pricing. If you like the Rangers in this game, keep it to first 5, because if they don't have a lead through the first 5, or at least through the starting pitching in general, I like the Orioles to win the game outright. So if you like DeGrom, if you want to bet DeGrom here, I think you got to go first 5 innings only with Texas. But I think I lean taking a shot with the Orioles, and I'd probably, despite having, these starting pitchers going, I'd probably go with the over. I don't think 7's enough here. even if the offense comes in the later innings. So probably lean over, probably lean towards the big plus money on Baltimore, to be honest. Astros, Rockies. Dollander, man, we should get some offense here. 11.5 is hefty, though. I don't really trust the Astros, man. Rockies are the Rockies. I don't really trust the Astros. Dollander's bad, though. They should be able to get to him. Maybe a team total over for the Astros. It's probably like 5. It's probably 6.5, you know? It's probably 6.5. That's hard to stomach. I guess full game over. You know, it's still Coors Field. The conditions, we looked at that earlier. Second line, man, plus 25% overall for offense. Singles, doubles, triples, all boosted. Home runs boosted. Yeah, pretty good conditions. Go over here to this actual game. Let's scroll down and look at pitching for this Houston game, wherever it is. Yeah, Dollander, man, 6 ERA, he's 2-8. Gordon's at least decent. That's why I was thinking maybe just team total for just the Astros. Kind of a tough one. I'm still going to lean over and lean towards Astros, man. Kansas City Royals, Mariners, Lorenzen and Hancock. I got a pretty good opinion about this one. Before we jump into that game, first 5 money line on the Yanks. First 5 money line on the Yanks. Let me scroll back up here. Yanks versus Blue Jays. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yeah, Fried's better than Gosman. I just like the under better. But yeah, I don't hate that at all. I can get behind that, man. I give you the check mark on that one. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. Before we jump into let me share this back with you guys here, FanDuel. Before we get into this Royals game, and I do have a pretty strong opinion on this one for sure, and we'll look at the conditions and the numbers here in a second. Pretty good opportunity here with SoBet. So let me just give you guys just a couple minutes of info on this. It's definitely worth hearing. Big opportunity for you guys. The Dog Days of Summer competition kicking off on the SoBet platform July 7th. This is a big one, guys. They bumped it up to $7,000 prize pool. It's $15 to enter. That's a lot of money at stake for just $15. I'm already in. You guys should be in. You'll be against me, against everybody else in the tournament. You don't have to bet your own money once you're in on the platform, the SoBet EDGE platform. You're going to be given your units. You can do everything how you want it. Make some big bets. Try to get aggressive. See what you can do in the competition. And you'll also get some picks from me. You guys know I'm one of the pros on the SoBet platform. I'll be giving out 1 pick Monday through Friday. So 5 picks a week from me as well. You'll get a full month of access to SoBet EDGE plus entry into this competition and all future competitions. I've actually been speaking to some of the higher up guys on SoBet, and they're planning on having these competitions on a weekly basis come football season. So these big $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 prize pools, man, they're going to be going off here on almost a weekly basis before you know it, but there's going to be some more coming up. So guys, no brainer. I made it easy. The link is right in the description of this video. Again, you want every pick from me, my full card, all of my premium on a daily basis. That's my website. That's danspicks.net. But here's a massive competition, guys. Again, compete against me, compete against everybody else. If you're confident with baseball, if you want to just take a shot at it, $15, man, $7,000 prize pool and a full month of access to SoBet and my picks on a weekly basis. Pretty good deal for $15, man. If you're not a heavy hitter, if you're not like betting $200, $150 a pop as a unit size, you're not sure if my premium's worth it. Here you go. $15, a full month of really good opportunities. So go ahead and guys, get on SoBet. Use code Dan's Rants. I made it simple. I put the link down there. Just click that link. You'll be all set. But use code Dan's Rants when you get onto SoBet EDGE. Enter that competition and good luck, man. You're going to have to beat me if you want that top prize. A lot of money to be had. Get involved, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Some celebrities are involved. Every other pro on the SoBet platform. It's a good time, regardless, for $15. Let's get back to the picks. Yeah, pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. So I put picks on SoBet, just one. It's not the full card, but the one I put on SoBet yesterday for Monday was the Red Sox first 5 innings. So we did have a winning pick. Everybody who's joined SoBet, who's gotten an entry into that competition and follows my picks Monday through Friday over there, on SoBet EDGE. Yeah, cashed yesterday. Hopefully we can cash again today. I'll post on SoBet here in a couple of hours. So again, one pick from me Monday to Friday, $15 the entire month of that type of a schedule, and then entry into that comp, man, $7K. So definitely something to consider, guys. No doubt about it. But I'm winning that $7K. I'm winning that top prize, man. Royals Mariners. Look, Lorenzen, hard to trust at times. The first 5 under yesterday should have cashed. Should have cashed easy. 1-1, I think it was. Bottom of the 5th. We had under 4. 3-run home run. You can't make that shit up. I'm going back to it. I'm going to go first 5 under. Royals Mariners. I mean, come on, man. Can we not get screwed for once? Can we not have a bad beat? If we're going to lose, let's have a ton of offense and let's just be flat out wrong. Do not rob me on a home run again. First 5 under, please. I'm begging you. Giants-Dbacks. Oh my God. I mean, both of these guys just disgust me. Zach Gallen, man. What has happened to Zach Gallen? What has happened to this guy? And Birdsong, dude, the other day, oh my God, just horrendous, dude. Just absolutely pathetic. 9.5, man. It's steep. It's steep. Conditions for this one. Let's pop over here. Conditions here for this one. Yeah, kind of neutral. So no real help with that. I just hate the pitching, man. I hate the pitching. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over the 9.5. These dudes just give up batting practice. What is going on with them? Zach Gallen used to be so good. Birdsong used to be like a serviceable pitcher. I don't like these guys, man. I don't like these guys. I can stomach the offense, though. I don't mind the offenses, especially with Devers over there in the Giants now. I got to go over the 9.5. It's plus 100. Maybe there's a 9 out there. Always hunt around for the best prices, but that's just the way I'd have to look. I just do not like those starting pitchers at all. White Sox, Dodgers, Smith, Yamamoto. Honestly, this is the Dodgers typically don't give good run support on the Yami games. Like, I feel like every time Yami's going on the mound, dude, the Dodgers just don't really back him up. Smith, one of the better options for the Sox. This is crazy to even say this. I think just based on the price, plus 265, I think we go ahead. We take a shot on the White Sox today. Money line, win the game outright. Plus 265 in baseball. That's just wild. Look at the money line for the Dodgers, minus 330. And it's the last game of the day today. You don't think everybody who does their parlays, people that don't straight bet, the parlay people, you don't think they're going to have Dodgers money line today? They're going to go down through the slate. They're going to say, oh, well, I kind of like the Yankees. Let's do Yankees something. And then we'll scroll down here. Oh, Paul Skeens Day. Maybe they look at the Pirates a little bit. Maybe they keep scrolling. They're like, Yamamoto on the mound, Dodgers at home. Let's just throw this minus 330 into our parlay just to boost the payout just a little bit more. I'm going to go with the White Sox, man, on the money line today. And I'm not just throwing that out to be funny. It just makes sense to me. I like both starting pitchers, so it should be, low scoring in general. If it's low scoring, if it's generally competitive and you're almost 3-1, I just think you have to take a shot on the White Sox just based on the price, man. I would be surprised a little bit if they won today, but I think they have a chance to win, a better chance to win than plus 265 odds. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. I think their chance to win is better than they're priced. That's it. That's it, man. How have you done in previous tournaments? Well, the tournaments are relatively new to SoBet. I competed in one, which they did in March Madness. And out of hundreds and hundreds of people, I was top 20. Don't touch Northeast games. Why not? Why not? The weather's nice in the Northeast now. I can get behind this for early season. And even in early season, you just bet unders. Weather's nice, man. I'm in the Northeast right now. I'm in upstate New York. It's beautiful up here to play baseball. Touch the Northeast games, man. Touch them. One of my biggest plays, Yankees game recently and over. Yeah, I love the Northeast, man. For baseball right now in the summer. It's excellent. Don't shy away. Don't shy away. Let's see if we can find some prop bets here on Outlier Sports. Again, conditions-wise, this Fenway game is at the top of the list. So let's look into some props for this top game, man. Let's see if we can find one here in this Sox game. Where's that Red Sox game? Red Sox. Go to the insights section. Hamilton, Gonzalez, any home run props? Red Sox, here's one just for the Red Sox in general. Red Sox are 6-3 against the spread in their last 9 games at home. 67% hit rate over that sample size. So, hey, maybe the Red Sox today. Maybe they cover the run line. It's plus 170. It's a juicy price here. You guys can get it. So yeah, maybe look at the Sox today to get the job done. The over has hit in 6 of the Reds' last 8 games on the road. That further supports the weather, the conditions. It further supports my pick. I think the over today, guys, makes the most sense here for the Sox game. The over is hit in 6 of the last 8 for the Reds. Red Sox better at home, covering the number. They're going to have to score a lot to cover the number here. The conditions are good. I think it makes a lot of sense. By the way, guys, look at all these. I mean, there's literally hundreds of these insights, prop bets, all this good stuff right in front of your face. I can't go through it all with you guys today. I don't have the time to do it. But hop on here. I got the link in the description. It's free. An entire week, man. I got a partnership with Outlier. So they're hooking you guys up with the trial. If you don't love it after a week, then hey, no obligation. Never use it again. But at least do it for a week if you haven't already. Hop on to Outlier, man. All this info. You can go through all these little things individually too. Click on whatever you want, and you can just go through all the data, change the sample size. Like, it's all on here, man. Every game, all the data, all the public betting information. If you want to know who's betting what side or the total or whatever, it's all on Outlier software, man. And I should have been sharing the screen with you guys so you actually see what I'm looking at. But yeah, man, hop on Outlier if you're not on here already. Let's go back over to FanDuel, though, just to look at the prices. Just to look at the prices on the home run props for this game, because they weren't popping up in that giant list. I know they're in there. I just have to scroll through all of them. So let's go to batter props. Home runs today. Home runs today. You know what? I think I'd look at Duran. I think I'd look at Duran in this one, just based on the pricing. 4-1. Duran to get a ball outside of the park here in Fenway. I think that's the way I'd go. I'd go with this one if I was going to go with a home run prop. So I'll leave you guys with that today. And honestly, I just to keep it 100, guys, it's a good slate of baseball. Yesterday was kind of a short slate. I had 2 plays, should have been 2-0, got robbed on the home run on the first 5 under. It is what it is. We're 7-4 over the last 3 days, up over 4 units of profit. Yeah, let's continue it, man. Let's continue this run today. Nice Tuesday slate. Hop on board, guys. I'm still in the red on the season for baseball, so we still got some work to do. I finish every sport every year. Very, very deep in profit. You saw NBA. It was down at one point, finished 22.1 units. College hoops got off to a slow start, killed the whole season in general. Football, I think the first 2 or 3 weeks, man, I was in the red. I was struggling a little bit early, had some bad beats on a couple of larger plays, kind of put us in a hole. We made almost 30 units of profit. I mean, it's every sport every year, and I'm currently down. I'm down like 16 units in baseball. Going to start winning a lot here, man, to finish out summer as we approach football season. Hop on board. It's a good time. I'm at the lowest point, man, right? There's peaks and valleys in sports betting. You know, I get my big hot streaks and eventually those come to an end. Right now we're just starting. 3 days worth, 7-4. Let's see how strong this run goes, guys. Hop on the text list. You'll be happy you did. I'm going to start making a lot of money in baseball lately, man. Let's crush it. You guys can, regardless of what time you're seeing this video, you can load up the comment section with questions as well. I'll answer all of them. So good luck today. Hop on premium if you're interested, and be back to regular scheduled videos at the end of the week. See you guys then.